Good morning. Hola. Namaste. Welcome. 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 This is Aruna Patki, live for Ayurveda Healing Spa. And today's topic about in Aruna's kitchen is the nutritious, sweet in taste, pitta balancing bean, which is known as a cluster bean. So we are going to talk about this bean today. This is a cluster bean, and the cluster beans are very famous because the Gawar gum is extracted from this bean. Okay, so this is a mama of Gawar gum. Okay, Gawar gum is extracted from this. Okay, so we are going to talk about the wonderful, nutritious, healthy, a pitta balancing, a summer dish which can enhance the qualities of balancing the pitta and nourishing the body during the summertime. Okay, so let's start with the recipe and see what are the contents for the today's recipe. So the most important thing, I'm going to use the nice red onion with chilies. So these are 3 chilies, green chilies. Okay, this is one large onion, red onion, and these are Russian tomatoes which are fresh from the garden. And the looks of the Russian tomatoes, if you have not seen it before, the Russian tomatoes looks like this. Okay, they're fresh from the garden. These are all the beans fresh from the garden. And yes, there is a specific way of using this bean, because you need to remove the back and forth. Okay, and then you have to remove the edges if they are hard. Okay, if they are overly ripened. Okay, so you need to remove the edges and remove the top and the back. Okay, and then you use it like this. If it's fresh from your garden, if you see, there is no hardness. Okay, these are so fresh, very easy to clean. But when you get it from the store, you might feel that they are a little bit hard. So I'm going to use 2 different beans in one recipe today. This is a long bean and this is a cluster bean. That's the other name of the cluster bean is known as Gawar. Okay, so it is a mother of the Gawar gum. Okay, so these are from my garden, so I'm going to cook it together because I had a less quantity. So you're going to use both the long beans and cluster beans as they have the same qualities. Okay, so I'm going to use them together. So if you see, they're fresh right from my garden, right from my kitchen to your kitchen. So let's learn about this, how easy this is to cook. I'm boiling the water at one side so that it will save our time when we are cooking it. Okay, so I'm going to add a little bit of salt here, and I'm going to pour all these washed, nicely cleaned, and if there are hard edges, remove the edges if you feel they are hard. Okay, this process of putting them in the water is only going to save our time of cooking. Okay, you can do the whole process here in your main cooking pan. Okay, but I'm going to save some of my time because I will be working with the clients in another 90 minutes. So I have to finish this, I have to eat, and then I have to start my office. Okay, so I will be busy, so I'm going to save some time today by doing this. Okay, all right, so the first thing what we are going, so the cluster beans, we cleaned it and they're ready to use in 5 minutes. So they will take a little bit time here, so that way we can use them faster. The another thing, at the same time I kept a pan here, and what you do, you pour the oil, 2 tablespoons of oil. Okay, it is nice and warm because I have started the pan long time back, and if you see, yes, that's the dancing, and this is perfect temperature of the oil which I am looking for. The cumin is in, and now the onion as well as the green chilies. Okay, so onion and green chilies, they are in. The temperature of the oil is perfect. Just give it a nice stir here. I'm just separating the onions. They are like the way you chop it for the salad, you can cut it in that way. Okay, you can cut it in the small cubes. You decide the texture the way you like it. Okay, I'm saving my time today because I am going to be packed in 19 minutes. Okay, here you go. So now this is amazingly wonderful vegetable. This is known for its medicinal values, as Ayurveda praises this vegetable during the summertime. And yes, this is the beans we are talking. For our latecomers, I'm going to show, this is the chaulai. This is a bean, long beans, and you will find it in Asian markets, healthy home market. And then the another bean which I am using today is, where did it go? The cluster bean, which is called it as a Gawar, and we are using that also. Where did I keep? Okay, I think I might have kept it in my beans, but I already showed you how does the cluster beans looks like, right? So cluster bean and the combination of the long beans, because they are fresh from the garden, so I will be cooking with it. Okay, so now here what is happening, yes, the onions are ready for us. So this is the perfect time to add our spices. So the jeera, which is a cumin, is in, along with red onions and the 3 green chilies which are not spicy from my garden. Okay, most of the vegetables, this is from my garden. The whole beans of today's veggies, which are these, they are also from my garden. So, and also these Russian tomatoes which are going to go in, they are also from my garden. So I do have a variety of tomatoes like this. This is a different varieties, and if you see this, I love to use the variations. So these are the different varieties fresh from the garden, and I will definitely suggest you guys, if you have a little bit of space in your heart and space in your backyard and space in your balcony, please do cultivate your few of the herbs and spices which you feel like your family loves, and you can use them in abundance. Okay, if it is available to you, you can definitely use it often. Okay, so here it goes. I'm going to make sure. Hey guys, until then, let me know who you are and where you are from and what you are cooking in your kitchen today. Would you like to share that with me? Let's play a little, let's have some good time here, right? As we are learning together, as we are growing together, as we are becoming healthier together, as I am trying to teach all these nourishing, nutritious vegetables to all of you. And at the same time, I am also learning. So let's play a game and tell me what you are cooking in your kitchen today. What do you think? Is it a good game to talk? If you think so, then answer me and put a hashtag live as you are watching live. Okay, so now if you see, the tomatoes are a little bit mushy, translucent. So I'm going to add half of the grated coconut. Okay, this is a fresh coconut, grated coconut. I'm going to use it half in the oil. Okay, and I'm going to mix it very well. I can smell all the ingredients so well here. Okay, now this is the time, perfect time to add our all spices. Can you give me a thumbs up and let me know where you are from, friends? This is a lot of joy for me to share the Ayurveda and to share the concepts of Ayurveda and the art of Ayurvedic nutrition, teachings, what I have learned from my gurus for all of you, so that you can also use all of these in your day-to-day cooking. So let me know where you are watching from, who you are, and what you are cooking in your kitchen. This is what I am cooking today in my kitchen, right from my garden, the organic stuff from my garden. But you can definitely find these in your local farmers market. Okay, so this is the turmeric. Always and always, if you are following me, observe the ingredients when I am adding them. So turmeric is in. This is a red paprika. I am adding a little bit of garam masala. Okay, and I am adding a coriander powder here. Okay, as this is a summer dish, I'm going to add a little bit more coriander here. Okay, and now I will be adding a pinch of asafoetida in the oil. Okay, and the most important thing what I will be adding here is our, what is it? Any guesses, guys? I'm going to add this. This is called it as a jaggery, a raw sugar. Okay, so I'm going to mix all of this very well. It smells so good when you have so many nice herbs, nice spices, and when you're cooking. Okay, and when you are pouring your all the love and emotions and joy and cooking for your family, cooking for yourself. This is all like going on my nervous system. This is all like going on my endocrine system. This is all like healing me before I offer it to my family. Okay, so that much powerful concept is there when you are cooking a fresh food. Okay, so this vegetable is known for its effects on the body, as it is the taste of this vegetable, cluster beans and the long beans, is sweet. So these vegetables are sweet in taste. They are not yet cooked, so it is going to take a little bit more time. Okay, they are sweet in taste, and the quality of this vegetable, the gunas, the quality is they are heavy, which means they are guru. They are ruksha, that means they are dry. Okay, so they are heavy and dry. But the potency of this vegetable is cool. So potency is important. Okay, the taste sometimes changes. The potency of the herb, the plant, is most important key in the process of eating food. Okay, here you go. And the post-digestive effect of this vegetable, which is the most important key in Ayurveda, vipaka, is sweet. Okay, it's sweet in a post-digestive effect. So it is one of the best vegetable in Ayurveda, and it is known for its medicinal values. The medicinal values, a lot of times if you have heard about this word, Gawar gum. Gawar gum is extracted from this seeds. Okay, so this is a vegetable. The Gawar gum is a very effective, and people do know Gawar gum in today's time because of its effect on lowering the fat, lowering the maida, lowering the cholesterol, lowering the high tensions in the body, the pressures, high blood pressure, and it is also known to release the blood sugar. It slows down and releases the sugar which is formed in the body in the GI tract. Okay, so this helps to lower down also the sugar imbalances in the body. Okay, so it is better to eat in this way. You cannot eat this raw. This has to be eaten in the cooked form, as this vegetable cluster beans pacifies the pitta dosha and it increases your vata and kapha in the body. Okay, so now I am going to pour this, get it, and put it in here. Okay. I'm just going to save my time today, as I have to work in another 90 minutes. This is going to take a little more time, so I thought I will just save some time by doing this action. Okay, you can directly cook here. You can avoid this step. Okay. Now, as this cluster beans, known for its effect for cooling, cold potency, its effects on the digestive system, or its effects on the channels in the body, the vata channels in the body, its effects on calming the pitta in the body, its effects on cooling down the pitta during the summertime. So this is a wonderful vegetable, wonderful nutritious vegetable which is sweet in taste, because in the summer it's very tiring, it's very tiring, fatigue, and the humidity and the temperature makes us a little tired, right? So this vegetable is awesome to calm down the excess heat in our body. Okay, now give it a nice stir here. Look at this. Whoa, I smell it. Guys, it's so tasty. I'm smelling all the aromas, and I'm smelling the taste, even the taste. I'm drooling now. It's so yummy. Now the last ingredient which is going to go in is salt, and salt to taste. Okay, so you use the salt as per your taste, depending upon if you have any conditions, heart related or kidney related conditions, then you just be mindful about your own salt adding into the food. Okay, all right, these all videos do not claim any line of treatment or substitute to your routine doctor's advices. Okay, this is just a channel to guide you how to cook the healthy recipes and nutritious recipes so that you can heal on the day-to-day basis. The concepts of Ayurveda are discussed here and shared here. So why we did this boiling is very important, because it pacifies the vata in the body. Okay, so by doing this action also you are creating a harmony in the food. Okay, so these cluster beans balances all the 3 doshas in your body. I'm going to add a little bit of water from here, as I know I need to you can make whatever way you like. Okay, You can make it dry, you can make it a little gravy. If you are eating this with the rice, you can make a little nice gravy or add a little bit of more water depending upon what you will be eating with. Okay, if you are eating with parathas or chapati or bread or panini or the different kinds of tortillas, then you can keep it dry. Okay, and you can make the rolls out of it. You can add this vegetable into the food. Okay, all right. And the last most important ingredient what I am adding here is the fresh mint from my garden. Fresh mint, and this is the coconut, grated coconut. I'm going to give 2 more minutes, as I know as I boil this vegetable already. I know that this is almost ready to turn off, so I'm going to make sure this is cooked. See, this is cooked. Okay, so the key is, let me just make sure. Yum, 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 yum. It's sweet, as we added some of the good, which is jaggery, into it, right? So this is awesome. This is almost ready. I'm going to cover the last. What we added is mint and the coconut, right? So cluster beans are known because of its medicinal values. Gawar gum comes from the seeds of this vegetable. So gawar gum has a lot of benefits on the physical body, and in today's world a lot of people are fond of this gawar gum concept. Okay, so I have shared you all the Ayurvedic principles, what is the reason, how you should cook it, and why you should eat this is very important to know before you cook this vegetable. Okay, so this is a Tridosha, balancing all the 3 doshas in the body if you cook it the way I have showed you. Once again, please do subscribe our YouTube channel, which is in the link on this episode. Please do like it, subscribe it, ring the bell. Also follow us on Instagram as well as Facebook page, so that you can learn all the healthy, nutritious recipe if you are in the process of achieving the optimal health for your journey. Once again, this is Aruna Patki. All these videos are meant to increase your knowledge about the ways of eating habits. This is my movement, and I would like to bring a change in my community so that we all can be healthy and happy, and we all will live long. So be mindful about your cooking. Be conscious what you are feeding to your body. Be aware about the things what you are offering to your body, and also be passionate about your cooking, because this all cooking concept, and when you are eating like this, the way I'm showing you, this is something called it as a sattvic food in the body. The sattvic food brings the harmony, it brings the alkalinity, it brings the pH of your body in a balanced state. Okay, so let me know where you are watching from, who you are, and how do you like my shows. And let me know if you would like to learn any specific recipe. I am here to share my knowledge, my expertise of 20 years of practice here in the United States with my people and my surroundings and my environment. I will be sharing whatever I learned through my all these workshops and all these episodes, and I would like you to take the positive from it and follow it, cook it, practice it, and see how you can achieve the health for yourself. Okay, so be healthy, be happy. This is, I always tell my client, offer the best, get the best. If you offer the garbage, you will receive the garbage. Okay, because like likes the like, and that is the concept in Ayurveda. समानाने समानाची वृद्धी होते आणि विपरीताने ऱ्हास होतो. The meaning of this shloka is you need to offer, when you offer the same qualities, you will receive the same qualities. If you offer the opposite qualities, then you will reduce the disease in the body. Okay, so that is the logic. Here you go, one more time. This is nice. I'm going to turn it off. Please do follow this. This is one of the good recipe. This is a yogic food. It is a detox food. It is a summer food. It is a calming pitta calming food. This is cooling food. So please do tag your friends if you feel like if they are suffering with acne, eczema, psoriasis, rash, skin conditions, boils on the body, any immune viral infections about the skin, autoimmune diseases, blood-related disorders, or BP, or cholesterol, or sugar-related imbalances, inflammation in the body, then this is awesome, awesome, awesome. I do not claim that we are treating people with these recipes. So these are for your general awareness. Enjoy it, follow it. God bless us, and let's finish our today's session with this cluster beans recipe, a pitta balancing summer food. Okay, so let's turn it off. Let's look at this. Let the aromas come to my I'm smelling it, guys. I'm so sorry that you cannot smell, but you can at least look. Use your one of the other sensory organs. You are using all other sensory organs except the smell, and I'm using all the 5 organs, all sensory organs, okay? So let's finish our today's session. Take a nice deep breath here. Breathe in. Focus on your food. And let's finish our session with the mantra, Om. Thank you. And these are 2 of my books which I have written specifically what I have learned in my 20 years of practice in the United States. Very practical, very easy to understand, and very easy to go through. The first book talks all about the food awareness and self-awareness, and the second book talks all about the practices, what you can do as per the Vata Pitta Kapha in the body and your conditions in the body. And let me show you what it has inside. So it has a lot of practical healing, what you should do, how you should think, what are the things you can use into your food, what are the things you can follow, what are the different effects it happens on the body when you're cooking when you're doing it for yourself, and how it affects on the endocrine system, on the nervous system, and how these all concepts affects in the process of healing. This is your nervous system, this is your respiratory system. So how all the systems comes together in the process of healing when you're eating this and eating this with the awareness, with the consciousness. So eat simple, eat clean, eat simple, easy to digest, eat alkaline, eat the food which is vibrant in color, which has a full color, the look of the vegetable. Look at it, smell them, look at them, touch them, feel them. All of this is your line of treatment in Ayurveda. Thank you once again. Please do subscribe our YouTube channel. You can tag your friends if they are suffering with these some of the benefits which I have mentioned it to you. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye. Hola. Namaste. Thank you once again for visiting Ayurveda Healing Spa. This is Aruna Patki, the Ayurvedic doctor from India. I'm here to share the secrets and healing wisdom of Ayurveda and yoga and the nutrition. Thank you.